to share just briefly about when I did travel with the Voices of Mobile under the direction of Roger Breland. A lot of you had Miss Cheryl come up to me and talk to me about Truth today. Yes. Truth was a great group. It started in the late 60s, went through the early 2000s, and then they had a revival tour in 2014, I believe. But you learn so many different things and experience so many incredible places and meet so many amazing people. But one thing that sticks out to me is when we went to Israel. My very first year in the group, we were blessed to be able to travel to Israel and tour Israel, and we the whole entire time at each place that we went to, our tour host would read the scripture and would talk about the prophecy that has either been fulfilled with Jesus or that will be fulfilled when he comes back. And so that was just a really neat thing, being on the Sea of Galilee. And one thing that we have said is that the Sea of Galilee is probably the only thing that looks exactly the same. And we got to go out on a wooden boat, and just really experience the calmness. I can't even imagine the storm, but we got to see the calmness, and so that was really neat. But one thing in particular that stuck out to me was just the excitement that Jesus is going to return. And he's coming very soon. Even though we don't know the hour, he's coming. And so the next two songs that I'm going to sing just talk about Israel. And it was so sweet to me. It was so dear to my heart. I had been wanting to go for a long time. And the Lord let me go. So, and I will say another thing. It is the safest place I've ever been. I felt so much peace there, and I felt so safe. The only time I felt a little unsafe was when we went into Bethlehem, which is in Palestine. But just the spirit, God's hand is just over Israel. And so it's his chosen people, chosen land. Yeah. I don't know if the second song you definitely will probably have heard. It's an old Gaither song, but the first song is a newer song. So just listen to the